Marian, you worked very much at the forefront of actually trying to find people for work in software companies in Ireland. So jobs like software engineering, web development and software testing. What are the exact kind of skills that companies are looking for, and what kind of people are in high demand?
Okay, well, we work with a number of different clients, so it would be really large companies to smaller sized companies, and really what they're looking for is the same. Everybody is looking for the same type of candidate. So really what I seek is somebody who has completed a computer science, computer applications, business and computing, business information systems, those type of courses, and somebody who would have achieved a 2-1 or higher. Typically that seems to be a cut-off mark for a lot of employers at the moment, or somebody at least who has, you know, achieved over 50% of their course. And then within that, then somebody who's really applied themselves to their modules. So in that, I mean somebody who has created maybe projects, you know, in year 1, 2 and 3, and then in the 4th year typically you have to do a dissertation, work experience or a big project. So if you have the opportunity to do a big project there, I would say you should absolutely run with that, and you know, pick something, as the guys have said, that you're passionate about, you know, whether it's building an app or an e-commerce site, and get that up and running in a, I suppose, in quite a professional manner, and you can put that online later when you're looking for a job. And then beyond that, on the personality side, we're looking for people who, you know, have been involved in team sports, or, you know, somebody who has leadership qualities, somebody who can communicate quite well. So that means, you know, obviously being able to talk to people, but having really good listening skills. I think that's really important when you're working in an agile environment, that you're taking direction from, you know, more senior colleagues, and listening to your clients' needs and requirements, that you can actually listen to it and then go back to your computer and actually code that up, tailor it.
So you touched on work experience and the value of it and what you learned from it. Have you done work experience to get you where you are?
Yeah, we did work experience in, I think it was 3rd year or 4th year, I think, thinking back, it was a long time ago, but I think it was probably 3rd year,
or your
during my
school?
degree.
Okay.
And during that time, you generally either go out to a company, and most, I think, of the big companies take people on now for work experience. There's some sort of program set up. I actually did mine within DCO. I did it within a lecturer, who was looking to convert one of his programs between languages. So I had a sort of a nice, easy run on it. So I didn't really get any, you know, practical experience of what life was going to be like outside. But I think it's a good way to see, you know, what your sort of an idea at least of your future work would be like.
Ciara, did you do any work experience, and how did you get into it, or how would you advise other people to get some work experience in the field?
We were meant in 3rd year, half our year was for work experience, but I also did an academic work experience for building a small Linux distribution, so I wasn't actually in industry. But we've taken in people during their final year working half a year in Hewlett Packard. And we also took in, this year I think was the first year, we took in not Leaving Cert kids, 4th year kids, who like spend a week in different departments kind of figuring out what they like best, which I thought was really good. I think the younger you get an idea of what industry is like, the better idea you know what you want to do. So yeah,
great.
Recommend it.
We've had kids come in as well just to get an idea, shadow for a day and stuff like that, you know. And I guess if you approach companies, you know, they'll probably set it up. I mean, we've had, you see them every now and again, just kids in getting some sort of experience, and someone will bring them to your desk and say like, oh, can you explain what you do, you know? So it's a good way to get it.
Yeah.
Have you had that at all at Cisco?
Yeah, we've loads of students, and we've an internship program at Cisco. So at the moment on my team, we've one intern, and I think I didn't do it myself, but it's a fantastic experience for him. I mean, I wish I did. And he's there for 6 months, and he works as part of the team. I mean, he wouldn't be as qualified as the rest, but he still does work, just real jobs. I mean, it's not just pushing paperwork or making coffee or anything. I mean, he is a proper part of the team.
So plenty of opportunities. Just go out and apply for them. Great.